Okay, so it seems as though I have made my video prematurely last time, which wasn't like too premature. Like I got 100% exploration over here, and then I got 70% in the same video over here. I should have seen, some world quests, which I did, but I thought, hey, maybe it's just a side quest, maybe I just needed to unlock the cave, because the world quest did unlock the cave, but it sort of just threw me into the world quest, honestly. The world quest, they were just like, oh yeah, sure, and it just threw you in, right? Whereas now, it's like, first you needed to unlock this place, and now you need to unlock this place, and I'm pretty sure I had to unlock this place around here. This is a puzzle, actually. So, here's a great way to unlock things. Genshin, instead of making us do a world quest that takes an hour and 20 minutes of me just actually clicking through, that was me clicking through the world quest, and it took me an hour and 20 minutes. So basically, this little cave thing here that you see, this is entirely just unlocked through a puzzle.
I've never met this man in my life.
Rather than a world quest unlocking this, it was a puzzle. I just did a puzzle, and it told me, hey, you should go, like, over here, and, basically, they spawned one of these, I don't know if there's one around here, but they spawned one of those, they shot me over to where I needed to be, basically. They literally put me into it. They basically forced me into, unlocking that area, right? So, yeah, there you go, thank you. So can, they just not do that for a cave? Or maybe make the cave beyond like some rocks and, have a cannon that you use to shoot the rocks, and have Paimon, display text every time you get near those rocks that, hey, there's a cannon over there. We should try and use that. I'm pretty sure that's what they did for Inazuma.
Correct!
Sumeru, they were like, oh, people love the R&R quest. Okay, so we'll just start unlocking everything with, all of this. We'll just throw everything that we have. We'll make them unlock everything with a world quest. They love the R&R quest, which I'm pretty sure the R&R quest also unlocks stuff. I remember this island down here was annoying, and people said, why is there just a world quest for the island? Like, people were annoyed. And then they released Sumeru, and people, since they like the R&Rs, they actually just accepted it, right? But people just were like, all right, whatever for this story quest. Whether it was just the fact that it was decent enough to be okay and, get by, or the fact that it just was, nobody cared anymore. It's a story quest to unlock stuff. It's what we just did in this Sumeru, right? So that's a problem.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
And I think it's still a problem in Fontaine. But the thing is, with Fontaine, they did it a lot better. With Fontaine, they actually just were like, oh, hey, so you can, like, immediately unlock this as soon as you want to, guys. Don't worry about it. As soon as you talk to the character, you can unlock this easily. But then you have, like, extensions that you can unlock. So, like, this place, you can unlock it, right? You just unlock this part, right? It's cool, right? Cool, great, amazing. And then you also have to still unlock this part with another story quest that took you like 10 minutes, right? That's the good kind of story quest. The story quest that's like, oh, hey, I need your help with this. And then you go to help, and then it just unlocks the area.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Right? That story quest was fine. It was great. This unlocking, because not only did it unlock this part, it also unlocked this part. So the one that was layered on top, which is something I need to talk about later, the one that was layered on top of it also got unlocked. Now, I said in my video, I don't like the layered, right? This is fine. I consider this fine, right? If we're talking about this layer, everything out in open right here that's completely different and isn't connected to another thing at all, that's completely fine with me. And also, it's fine now. Compared to Sumeru, it's a lot, because we have the multi-layered map in-game that I, underrated originally, it's a lot better now. Because before, if there was a chest on here and, on here, I would not be able to tell, where the chest was. Is it this one or this one? And also, by the way, when they added a chest here, because there is a chest here, there are multiple chests here, This thing is literally just a gateway onto this. So it's barely even a layer. Now this part is a little annoying, but I don't even think they have anything in here either. A lot of the times they have a couple chests and then they have world quests, a whole bunch of world quests that you can go talk to, right? So that's a lot of the stuff that's in here. But I still will stand by that they need to make an alternative way to unlock an area, because I am done with, because there were multiple, I'm sad that I cleared it now, but there were multiple times when it was just a stone wall. And if I had not known that, hey, you know, Genshin loves to hide things with story quests, I would have never known that. I would have never known. I would have just walked past it completely, you know, gone past it. Would have been like, why can't I get 100% exploration in this place? Because you don't actually need to complete story quests in order to get 100% exploration, if you don't know. Like, you don't need to do that. No world quest. I say story quest, they are world quests. No world quest causes you or forces you to, like, you're never forced to get a percentage complete over here, right? Like, you don't need to. You flat out don't need to. I'm getting really tired with the world quest, honestly. While it's not a huge thing for right now, because it was very small. The problem with Sumeru was a lot of the Sumeru world quests, it was like the biggest bits of exploration were all just locked behind the same awful, why is this one not? Why? Oh, there you go. No! The world quests were just locking behind everything. Literally everything I wanted to go explore was, you know, an issue, right? If I wanted to go explore, you know, the huge big pyramid that they sold, and they were like, oh yeah, guys, you can go explore this huge big pyramid. Like, this was their main marketing when they were releasing this patch where this pyramid was in it, right?
Am I a joke to you?
This was their main marketing. And then I want to go explore it, but yeah, actually, you actually have to do like a 5-hour-long story quest, because the story quest was long. I have no idea how long, because I took a lot of the time where I was like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, take a break now. I'm gonna be like, okay. But this time, I didn't take a break, and I just spammed through all the story quests. And I can say, if we add up all the story quests that it took me to unlock it, it took me 2 hours to unlock this entire cave. And considering that's one cave, there's no way that story quest wasn't beyond, like, or wasn't lower than like 5 hours. All right, I legitimately see no way. There's no way that story quest was lower than 5 hours. I do not see a way. I just wanted to say, yeah, I made my video prematurely. Honestly, it's not that bad for Fontaine, but it is bad, right? It's just bad to even exist.
You're ugly, you're disgusting, I'm gonna kill you, give me $200.
Because it promotes just this awful idea of, like, let's lock behind everything. Every possible, you know, intriguing place to explore. Let's lock everything behind a world quest that you have to sit there for an hour to do. It's not a good way to play the game. Not a good way to experience the game, because literally, if I want to go explore something in an open world game, you would think I would be able to explore it, because it's an open world game. Why do I have to do a quest to get to the actual open world? It doesn't make sense. And the quest is purely there to limit me when I don't care about the quest. That's the problem. If I don't care about the quest, it's purely just a limitation and boring. It's an hour-long gateway to just get into the one place that I wanted to go to, and it kills my hype every time. If I want to go explore something, hype killed as soon as it's a part of the world quest. Because not only do I now know and have the bad connotation for world quests and how unvoiced they are and just awful they are. So yeah, I'm just gonna end the video here. Thank you guys for watching, and bye.